May think those new full-body scanners at the airport are an invasion of privacy, but are they also a health risk? News 4's Dr. Peter Ostro reports.
The full-body scanners at airports use radiation to create images. Does that concern you? At the Buffalo Airport, opinions were quite varied.
Yeah, I am a little leery about the x-rays and everything about that. Yeah, I'm a little concerned with that.
I probably travel 50 times a year. If I went through it 50 times a year, I would mind.
No, I have no concern about that. Yes, absolutely, I'm concerned with radiation exposure. Any radiation exposure is dangerous, and even the slightest bit.
It's normal to be concerned.
The fear comes from the fact that it's radiation, I think, and myself included. We don't have a lot of information to layman about what radiation is and what does radiation do. So anytime anybody mentions radiation, I think everybody's ears perked up.
So, should you be afraid? At the Buffalo Airport, the scanners use X-rays, very low doses. When the scanners were being developed, exposure guidelines were followed, and an independent evaluation was done by the Johns Hopkins Applied Physics Lab. The FDA said the scanners were safe. But scientists from the University of California questioned that, saying the dose to the skin was higher than claimed. The FDA responded with more complete data indicating that the exposure is far less than harmful amounts, and the American College of Radiology agrees with that. There's another type of scanner that passengers returning to Buffalo might pass through that uses radio waves. The millimeter wave scanner emits the same kind of radiation that a cell phone does, but the scanner emits less. So what would you do? Would you take the machine or the pat down?
I go through the machine.
I'll go through the machine, too. The X-ray exposure that you receive from that scanner, even using the highest amount that was suggested by the critics, is less than 1% of the radiation you would get from a chest X-ray, and it doesn't penetrate the skin.
All right, so no worries.
No.
All right, thank you, Doctor.